Hi everybody, this is a video for our Book 2 Essential Elements students. So the first bead is the clear bead, excuse me, and we're looking at exercise 8, which is called Morning from Peer Gynt, a very famous piece of music written by a Norwegian composer, Edvard Grieg. Now when we play, we are at the intermediate stage now, we're on Book 2. So I have a few things I want you to think about when you play a piece of music. You might do it in the order that I'm suggesting, or you might have a different order. But essentially, when we play a piece of music, we want to get the notes right. Then we want to get the rhythm right. And then we want to think about all the other things, sort of like the dynamics and the slurs and the up bows and whether it should be a short staccato bow or whether it should be a legato bow. But fundamentally, first things first, we need to know our notes, what note to play and get it in tune. And then we need to play the right rhythm, so to have it in the right time, if you like. So those are our two focuses. When we've got those two things, then we can look at all the sort of icing on the cake things, if you get where I'm coming from. So let's just play Morning through and get the notes right. Then we'll work on getting the rhythm right, and then we'll work on putting the icing on the cake. All right? So I'm going to take it quite slowly. There are 3 beats in a bar, and our focus, first time through, is just to get the notes right and in tune. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. How did you go? Maybe you just need to work on getting the notes right. Let's try it again at the same speed. And so hopefully I'm thinking about the rhythm this time, as well as my notes, getting my notes right and getting the rhythm. The 1-beat notes, the half-beat TTs, and the longer notes like the end note, I've got to hold it for 3 beats. Let's play again at the same tempo, trying to play in tune and also to get the right timing or rhythm. 1, 2, 3. Got the timing and the notes in tune, then you can start to think about the other things in the music that are important. For example, in this piece, I can see that they want us to start softly because it says P for piano. And I can see in bar 5, they want us to crescendo up to a forte. And then in the bar following, they want us to decrescendo or get softer to finish with a note on piano. And that's really difficult to do, isn't it, to have all those changes with dynamic. So it's going to affect how hard we press, how much bow we use, and also where we put the bow. If we want to go piano, we're going to move our bow away from the bridge to get a softer sound. We might turn our bow on an angle so there's less hair actually going on the strings to get that softer sound. When we want to go forte, we'll bring our bow closer to the bridge. We'll make sure all the hair is on the strings, and we might move the bow quicker to get more sound. So lots of different things to think about. Again, thinking about the dynamics is really putting the icing on the cake. So let's give it a go and think about being in tune, being in time, but also now some of the things like the stylistic qualities, the dynamics. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. So there's always something to work on. Even for me, I need to work on that piece and getting my fortes loud and my pianos really soft. Have fun with that one. That is the clear bead, first bead for book 2.